Welcome to Soho House Redchurch Cinema. My name is Julia and we have an incredible event in store for you. We are here for the second world exclusive of Norman Busigu's documentary, Ghana, Africa's exciting entry point. The first event in June sold out, and so we are back bigger and better than before. What are you most excited about for today's screening?
I'm excited on the theme. I'm all about Africa. I represent Africa. I'm from Zimbabwe. So when I got the call from Norman to get involved, I was excited because I'm always excited about African tourism, people looking at Africa in a different light. And I've always felt that Ghana's at the forefront of that. So I'm just excited to be a part of it, really.
I think I'm really excited, first of all, to see what he's done, and I think the subject topic is really interesting as well. So I'm excited to learn, basically.
I've been told that you've been to the previous screening. How did you find that?
Yeah, I find that really, really insightful and really nice, especially because we've been to Ghana with my wife, so it was a good reflection to what we've seen and a lot of work thanks to Norman, so really good. Yeah.
What are you the most excited about for today's screening?
I can't wait to experience the buzz and the atmosphere of everything. I think what Norman's done has been so amazing. So yeah, really excited to be here.
I just felt myself agreeing with everything that I was seeing and everything he was doing and how he was going about it. And so yeah, it was honestly an exceptional piece of work, and just glad that I was able to support him. Yeah, it was really good.
No, that's great. And of course, you've been to Ghana. And so how did it feel having the opportunity to present your artwork here at today's screening?
Yeah, no, it's honestly, I'm still taking it in. When I was taking pictures, creating that work, I didn't really have an end goal in mind. I didn't know whether I was ever going to use it or what I would use it for. But I kind of always feel like when you have an urge to create, just create and the universe will take care of the rest.
How did you find today's movie screening?
Yeah, I thought it was brilliant personally. We went through a few things. We had the movie screening itself, which I thought was really fantastic. Learned a lot about Ghana from various perspectives. There were a lot of interviews there with a podcaster. We saw things about finance, we saw things about industry, and also, of course, the party culture is there. So I think it gave us a real holistic picture of Ghana, and definitely inspired me to go and travel there as well.
Today, we not only had the screening of the documentary, but we also had some performances and exhibitions. So what did you think of the performance by Shumba Masai?
Yeah, so I thought Shumba was fantastic, right? So he's a rapper, and he came and gave us some bars, and everybody loved him. I think there was a message as well behind his lyrics, and it was about family, it was about home, it was about culture. So I thought it was a really good performance. Yeah.
How did you find today's documentary?
Oh, I thought it was wonderful. It was really great that it showcased Ghana, but also it explored other areas of tourism and Ghana's new kind of spotlight. So I really enjoyed the different aspects that it focused on.
So we are with the man of the hour, Norman Busigu. How are you feeling?
Yeah, man, no, it was a great second event. First of all, thank you for coming down and doing your magic and just creating the vibes. Like I said, I wanted this event to be more intimate than the first one, and you're definitely a big part of that, just in terms of the energy that you're giving and just the way that you're moving. So I'm great. I'm happy that everything went to plan. This event was a lot more dimensions to it. So we had obviously Kalena, who did an art presentation. We had Shumba, who did his music performance. We had that documentary screening as well, and a Q&A. So I'm really happy that people were able to learn more about sort of how the documentary was made from my perspective, learn about Ghana from Yar, and also our perspectives on Ghana through the other presentations. For context, today in London, the trains are crazy. There've been tube strikes. London right now, on this day, 21st of August, 2022, London is mad. London is it's something crazy. So everyone that came, I'm just happy that everyone came and they had a good time and it worked out that it was meant to work out. So
no, of course, and having spoken to quite a few people, they definitely said the general consensus is this screening compared to the last was more intimate and definitely more creative. And as you mentioned, we had an art exhibition, we had performances as well. How did you find those?
Oh, they were fantastic. Again, they added a whole other layer to the event. They added things that I couldn't provide. Of course, I had the documentary, I had my perspectives, but that only goes so far. And in making the second event, I didn't want to just do a copy and paste in another environment. And so I've been asked, is there going to be a third one? And I'm like, well, if there is, it needs to be an add-on to this. It needs to be different. And that will just take time. I like to think of myself as a purist in this sense when it comes to events, art, curating things of this nature. And so, yeah, if I'm to continue in this way, it just has to be more thoughtful and thought out in this way. So that's the hope.